And our next competitor, one of the very best, Lee Labrada from Houston, Texas, born in Havana, Cuba, a former world champion. He was second in the Arnold Classic back in 1993, and like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Lee Haney, he is one of the few people to be in the top 4 at Mr. Olympia competitions for 7 consecutive years.
He's really an outstanding bodybuilder, and he's one of those guys that even though he's only 5'6" tall and weighs only 195 pounds, he's very dangerous. And a lot of the big guys always think that they can beat him easily, and then of course he's almost unbeatable. You can see why. He has great perfection. There's not one body part that lags. There's not one body part that stands out. He has great proportions and symmetry, which the judges love. And he has a good posing routine all the time. So he's really great and a tough competitor. There's a good chance today.
And this is a very special night for him also, Arnold. He wanted to be at your show. There's his wife, Robin, and his son, Hunter, looking on. Lee Labrada is probably going to call it a career after tonight's Schwarzenegger Classic.
Could easily be. I mean, he has been training now for 18 years. He's competing for almost as long. He has been a professional bodybuilder for over 10 years. So he's really had an incredible career in this profession.
Was born in Havana, Cuba. He's a civil engineer. Very interesting background.
The amazing thing with him is he doesn't eat that much. He eats, and I've seen it over and over again, he eats 6 small meals every day, but he never eats a main meal. He just believes in feeding the muscles continuously every 2-3 hours, a little bit, never that much. Obviously it works for him.
Yeah, he's feeding him the right stuff.
Yeah.
Lee Labrada.
See, this is great. He smiles always. He has always a friendly look. He makes you feel like he's a superior bodybuilder, and that there's no effort for him to be out there and posing like this. In the meantime, it is a lot of effort, but he just really pulls it off well.
There is a 9-member panel of judges. The high and low scores are thrown out, and the other scores, the other 7, are averaged. Lee would love to win this competition. His best finish in '93 when he finished second.
Look at his back development. Here's the most muscular, of course, one of his favorite poses. He always finishes off with this most muscular pose. Great muscularity, great definition. There he does it again. Yeah.
36-year-old Lee Labrada, who may be competing for the last time, and his 2 biggest fans, his wife Robin and his son, 2.5-year-old Hunter Labrada. And a
Fantastic.
terrific ovation, well deserved.
Really great.